on, guys? Welcome to the Wrestling World Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Austin Boyer. This is a live preview for Monday Night Raw. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to share this out real quick. So I'll stay here. It will pause real quick, probably freeze, but I'm still here. So, all right, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Trying to share this out to Twitter. Having some trouble, some technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. Talk to y'all real quick. Little preview from Monday Night Raw. We got Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman, Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy. Appearances from Randy Orton and Gunther. Probably some on the New Day and the Judgment Day as well. Got a pretty good show tonight. I'm excited for Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy. If you guys know me, you know I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan, so obviously I'll be a big Wyatt 6 fan as well. So I'm excited, but we'll see. So for those who are just coming in, hello. What's up? Mickey, how we doing today? Thank you for stopping in. Hit that like and sub button if you can. It's just you right now. This is just a little preview for those who are just coming in, or for those that are just watching later that can't make it into the live stream. I usually give a short introduction for those that can't make it into the live stream real quick. But I appreciate all y'all for being in. Like I said, we're just going to preview Raw tonight, probably just live for a little bit. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Appreciate you being in here. If you're new, this is your first time being in here, I appreciate that. What's up, Greg? How we doing, buddy? Greg, if you can share this out, my man, I'd appreciate that. I've watched a good bit of your videos this week, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Watched your recent guitar video. That was pretty cool, man. You're getting good at the guitar. Well, I'm sure you've been good at the guitar, but you know. But hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate you being in here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, of course you can like the video. Of course you can like the live. I just posted a new video just a little bit ago. I'm doing all right, man. We're doing well. Hope you're doing well also. No Tay tonight, guys. She's in the process of moving, so we'll see her probably next week or so. So it's just me tonight. But hope you all are doing well. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hit that like and sub button if you're just not coming in, guys. This is a short little preview for Raw. I don't know if I'll be live for Raw tonight. We'll see on how well the live stream goes. But I'm glad to have you guys on here. Glad that everyone is in here. Good to see we got a couple people in here already, so we're doing well. If you're just coming in, guys, share the live stream out if you can. Let them know the Wrestling World Podcast is live. But I am excited for Raw tonight, y'all. Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy. We got Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. That's going to be a big match. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. So, all right, guys, it's probably going to freeze up. I'm going to share this to Twitter real quick, so you're probably going to see my face on here for a good solid 5 seconds, just frozen. So, having a good bit of technical difficulties, man. What's up, Killjoy? My day's been good, Greg. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hold on one second. I'm finally into my Twitter account. I apologize for the wait. I'm gonna share it out to Twitter real quick, and I'll officially be back. And I'll explain this here in a minute. This is rough. Share to Twitter. So what had happened was. So what had happened was, I couldn't get into my Twitter account, and it doesn't help that I had 3 different emails. Trying to figure out which one. I need to write this stuff down, but it wasn't letting me log in. Usually when I do these lives, I share it to my Twitter, Snapchat, wherever, Facebook, and some YouTube groups that I'm in. But I could not get into my but my Twitter account. And every time I log in, it says incorrect password. I'm like, this is the same password I use all the time. So here, I was using a different email, I guess. I don't know. But I'm finally in. Took me a minute, but yeah. Yeah. But hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate that. Greg, if you're still in here, apologize for the wait, buddy. Hope you're still in here. But yeah, guys, preview for Monday Night Raw. Excited, excited. But I bashed the beaches. But yeah. So, but yeah, guys, tonight, Monday Night Raw. Uncle Howdy, Chad Gable. I'm pretty excited for that one, being that this is Taylor Rotunda's first singles match under this new character. So it will be interesting to see what exactly they do um, with this match. If it's a squash match, throughout with Chad Gable and. Alright, I hope you guys there. It just said it was reconnecting. I don't know. But if you're here, please share the live out. Thank you to whoever just liked the live. I appreciate that. I'm going to share it one more time, try to get some more people in here. Hopefully y'all are still in here. Hopefully we get some people, some decent people in here. Decent amount of people, I mean. So yeah. But I am excited for Monday Night Raw, man. Pretty stoked. We got Big Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman. I expect that to kind of be like no other, Braun Strowman match. I expect Bronson Reed to pick up the win, being that he's been on this big push as of late, but also because, they obviously want to build him up for Bash at Berlin. Assuming that Seth Rollins returns tonight, Bash at Berlin, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed is made official. And either maybe possibly bad blood, too. So we have to put into consideration of that. But who knows? So if we don't see Seth Rollins tonight, possibly bad blood, we see Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, um, which will also make sense. But we'll see. Um, the New Day, obviously, they've been on a lot of different things. We could see Xavier turn heel tonight. Could see Kofi turn heel. They could pull a swerve on us, but more than likely, we'll see Xavier Woods turn heel against Kofi. Hopefully, if it happens tonight. Then at Bad Blood, we see Kofi versus Xavier, which would be awesome to see two former New Day members possibly returns, possibly, turn heel and face each other for the first time. So, to me, that would be cool, but we'll see. I obviously don't know what they're going to do, but we shall see. We shall see what they do. Hopefully we get some more people in here. I know we had a lot of technical difficulties just a little bit ago, but hopefully, nobody left me. It says we have 0 people in here, but sometimes it updates. So if you're in here, please comment. Let me know that you're here. So yeah. Let me know that you are here. So again, we might be live for about maybe two hours tonight. I don't know yet. I'd really like to do a little reaction video to Uncle Howdy and Chad Gable tonight, being that this is Uncle Howdy's first match back. And obviously I'll do the recap after Monday Night Raw. So we'll see. But yeah. But hope everyone's having a good Monday. Hope if you're just not coming in, hit that like and sub button. Appreciate you being in here, even if it's just for a second. I appreciate meeting new people, meeting anybody that comes in. So definitely come in, leave your name in the comments. If you have any wrestling related questions, please let me know. Drop your YouTube channel down below. I'd appreciate that as well. And let's get this party on the road. Like I said, depending on how many people we get in here tonight, I don't know how long I'll be live. We have a couple people coming in and out right now. But if we have a decent amount coming in within the next 15-20 minutes, then I'll determine how long I'm live, and we'll go from there. But yeah. But yeah, guys. Hopefully y'all come in soon, though. Alright, guys. Well, I will be right back. Well, no matter of fact, I'll probably just take you with me. But yeah. Just kind of waiting to see how many people come in. And again, if you're coming in later, if you're watching this live stream at a later time, say you weren't able to make it into the live stream, you can always, watch it later, comment, like the video. That always helps me out. So, if you could do that, I'd appreciate that. It'd mean a lot. But we'll see how many people we get in here. See if we get a good amount of people in here. If not, then that's okay. But usually the live streams do pretty decent. We get we pull about 90 to 100 views a week with the live streams. Usually it's a good conversation. Like I said, tonight I've had a couple of technical difficulties with Twitter, and now it's having trouble reconnecting every once in a while. So I understand that affects the live stream and people coming in, which, like I said, makes sense. But it happens. So if you're just coming in, leave your name down below. If you have a YouTube channel, please plug your YouTube channel in the comments. Feel free to do so. If you're a wrestling fan, please let me know in the comments. Leave any wrestling-related questions you have in the comments, and we'll talk. But yeah, give us another quick share. Trying desperately to get people in here, guys. So if you're just not coming in, please share the live out for me. Help me out here. Hit those hearts to the side. Hit that thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate that. But yeah. We were live on SmackDown for about 2 hours. We did pretty good. Met a few cool people. Been live for about 15 minutes right now, so hopefully we get some new people coming in. Alright guys, give me 1 second. If you're just now coming in, hit that like and sub button. If you're already subbed, give me the thumbs up. Drop your name in the comments. Your YouTube channel if you have one. Wrestling related questions, anything. So yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not hurting you, am I? I appreciate that. See you later, John. Okay. You bite me, we're gonna have some serious problems, you understand me?
I'll be right back, y'all. Just give me 1 second.
Keep your mouth open. You hear me? Keep your mouth open. Thank you. Any more? You sure?
What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. But yeah. Just kind of hanging out right now. If you're just now coming in, like I said, hit that like and sub button. We're trying to get some more people in here, guys. Kind of being slow right now, but hopefully with your help, we can get some more people in here. So like and share if you can. And let's try to get the ball rolling here. I'm going to give us another share to Twitter real quick, so stay with me. Seems like Twitter and Twitter and everything else really help with the live streams. I don't know about you guys, but if you use Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, if you're going live, it definitely helps. So. Thanks for coming in. If you're just not coming in, hit that like and sub button. Share the live out if you can. I'm trying to get some more people in here. So if you can help me out, if you could share the live out, I'd appreciate that. This is the Wrestling World Podcast, a podcast that covers the latest wrestling news and content. If you have a YouTube channel, feel free to plug your YouTube channel in the comments. Let me know your name, where you're from, if you're a wrestling fan. Kind of a slow night tonight. Hopefully get some more people in here open, but we'll see. Reminder, guys, Wrestling Days is live. Wrestling Days is a good friend of mine, also a YouTuber. He's live on YouTube right now. Feel free to check his live out now. He streams every Monday, every pay-per-view event for WWE, every UFC event. Wrestling Days is a good dude. Make sure you check him out. Big fan of Wrestling Days, you know. If you're just coming in, thank you, appreciate you. Share the live out if you can. If you're coming through from Twitter, appreciate you. Thank you. Trying to get a decent amount of people in here if we can. Remember to drop your name in the comments, drop where you're from if you want. You have a YouTube channel, you know, all that fun stuff. But we have like a half hour left until Monday Night Raw comes on, so we'll probably be here for that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. So. And as always, guys, if you're watching later, if you didn't make it to the live stream, that's fine. You know, if you're watching now, then appreciate you. You can always like the live later if you tune in later or the next day. Any comments or likes are appreciated as always. Even if it's not happening now, I mean, even if it's not live, you know, happening now. But yeah. Come on, guys, talk to me. I'm bored. I don't like talking to myself. Usually Tay is on here with me, but she's on the process of moving. We probably won't see her for another week or so, so it'll be just me for a while. Tell you, it is a slow night indeed. I thought more people would be on here. I really did. Waiting for more people to come in, man. Slow day. Usually it's never this slow. Hopefully when Monday Night Raw comes on, we get some more people in here. So if you're waiting like me, I apologize. Like I said, I did have a few technical difficulties earlier, so I'm sure that's kind of what happened. Why so many people left. I was trying to connect my Twitter account. I was trying to do a lot of things, and it said it was reconnecting a second ago. So we've had a couple technical difficulties tonight, but we're still here. You know, we're still hanging out. But if you're just not coming in, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being in here, even if it's just for a second. Tonight's a slow night. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate that. We're at 3 likes right now, trying to get to 5 or 10 tonight. But if you're a wrestling fan, I appreciate you. Leave your name in the comments. If you have any wrestling related questions, please drop them in the comments below. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling here. Got a couple people now. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Got like 20 minutes until Monday Night Raw comes on, so pretty excited for tonight. We got Chad Gable versus Uncle Howdy, Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman, Gunther versus Randy Orton. What do I think about Uncle Howdy's debut tonight? I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it. Mind you, this is his debut under his new character, Taylor Rotunda's return match even too, so these are some big things happening for him tonight. I wonder tonight if Chad Gable versus Howdy will be a squash match or if it will be a decent match. Given the storyline has been pretty decent throughout the first month. So Taylor has not wrestled in 5 years. That is correct. Not even a Indies match. You know, Taylor's has not wrestled a single match in 5 years. You know, outside of WWE even. So it will be interesting to see what exactly they do tonight. Luke, yes, rest in peace, Sid. I did a video earlier about Sid Vicious. My video like 20 minutes ago I posted. But yes, rest in peace, Sid Vicious. Yeah, I hope it's not like 5 minutes or 10 minutes tonight. Assuming maybe a 10-15 minute match, I'm hoping. But I think it'll be decent. I think it'll be a decent match. I'm hoping, at least, but we'll see. Chad Gable's a decent performer, so he deserves a big push, in my opinion, but we'll see. Hoping he gets a big push soon. I think he should be at least a 2-time Intercontinental Champion right now, but he's not. That guy, he doesn't get enough credit for the work he puts in. But he's probably honored to be a part of like the Wyatt 6 storyline, so it makes sense. Jason Jordan actually works backstage for WWE. Sometimes you'll see him, like when the security get involved. Sometimes you'll see Jason Jordan in the mix there. So he's still involved with WWE. They just never really mentioned his name or nothing. So, but yeah, he's involved, as well as I don't know if Finley's still involved with backstage or what, but sometimes you'll see Joey Mercury or Jamie Noble even. Sometimes you'll see them. Remember to give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can. We got about 18 minutes until Monday Night Raw comes on. You guys can give me your predictions. I'd appreciate that. What are your predictions for tonight's Raw? Do you think it'll be a decent show? What are your thoughts? I'm always curious to know your thoughts as well, so. Daniel Bryan just became the fake WWE Championship against Isaiah Scott. Well, he won at All In against Swerve. A lot of people are speculating his retirement. So this Wednesday. So it makes you wonder. Could we see Daniel Bryan retire, or Bryan Danielson, I should say? Could we see him retire this Wednesday night on Dynamite? He's accomplished everything that there is. Regardless of what anybody thinks of him. He's accomplished everything there is to accomplish in pro wrestling. So, when you've won world championships on both top companies, really ain't much to do. Once you've hit that peak, But we'll see. Guys, please share the live out if you can. I'll probably be here for another hour, depending on if we get a decent amount of people in here. But we'll see. I don't know yet. If you're just not coming in, hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. But yeah, we're just hanging out tonight, guys. We're just chilling, relaxing, talking about whatever, talking about wrestling, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, We're just here. We're here to hang out. We can talk about WWE, we can talk about AEW. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that. We can talk about whatever you want. I just posted a new video regarding the pro wrestling news of the week just a little bit ago. Be sure to check that out, guys. And give it a like as well. Killjoy says, my favorite Daniel Bryan match was with him and Bray Wyatt at Rumble 2014. Good match. I like their strap match a little more with The Fiend and Daniel Bryan. I think that was a good match as well. But if anybody knows me, you'll know I'm a big fan of Bray Wyatt. I have been since his debut. Rest in peace, Bray. I miss him dearly. And I mention him a good bit. I'm a big fan of Bray Wyatt. I always will be. The man was a creative genius. The matches he had with Daniel Bryan, those two were just amazing together. They had such great chemistry, and they could work together so well. You can't forget his time, Daniel Bryan's time in the Wyatt family as well. So they were always creative, with stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely agree. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate talking to you, man. Killjoy, appreciate that. It's good to see Daniel Bryan, if he's going to retire, it's good to see him finish out the way he wants to. We know that he had to retire a few years ago, so it's good to see him go out on his own terms. If he's going to retire, that's, we're still wondering that, but we'll see. Killjoy says, Taylor Rotunda reminds me of... Killjoy says, Taylor Rotunda reminds me of Bray. I know they're brothers, but sound like him. I agree. A lot of the times when I look at Taylor Rotunda, even now, it's like looking at Bray. It's like watching Bray all over again, so I definitely agree. They do sound alike, they act alike. What's up, Bubba? My internet's been kind of weird too throughout the night, so I appreciate you being in here. What's up, Leon? Thank you, man. I hope you're well too. Thank you for coming in. I don't know if I put the live stream where it was supposed to be in the Discord, but I'm still learning, so bear with me. Discord's different, so I'm still learning about things, but appreciate you being on here, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys for coming in here, guys. Drop a like if you can. Killjoy says my favorite wrestler now is Bo Dallas. I believe since he became NXT champion, he's very talented. You know, he's never really had a good opportunity in WWE. I think this is the first decent run he's had. I think since his early heel turn in the main roster, you know, back in when he first came to the main roster. But his NXT days were phenomenal. You know, he was great. He was just never really given the spotlight on the main roster, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, definitely great NXT champion. I would have liked to seen Bo Dallas and Bray kind of feud in NXT. Didn't happen, or did it? I don't know. But I know that they were tag team champions down at FCW for the Championship Wrestling, and it was kind of good to see Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, you know, there for a while. Who knows what they could accomplish if Bray Wyatt was still here? But there's so much that Uncle Howdy now, Taylor Rotunda, could accomplish as Uncle Howdy under this new singles push. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, I apologize. My internet is acting up today. Keeps pausing, keeps freezing. I don't know what's going on. Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy versus B Team in 2009 or 2018. Yeah, well, yeah, it did happen. I just kind of wish that they would have had a singles match on the main roster. Is what I mean. I forgot about that match actually. There was a where Bo Dallas was impersonating Bray Wyatt and Curtis Axel was impersonating Matt. Pretty decent. You can tell Bray Wyatt was trying not to laugh during that segment. But yeah, like I said, I kind of wish they would have had a match on the main roster, just a singles match, but never got to happen. I did hear plans before Bray Wyatt passed, though, that they did have plans to have Uncle Howdy versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania like the following year, but it never got to happen. Which would have been this past year's WrestleMania, if they were going to do it, but it never happened. But again, that's just a rumor. I don't know. It'd have made sense. I think their initial plan was to do The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Uncle Howdy, but I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. My brother said Matt just made a post in memory of Bray, saying Bray was one of the most creative minds he's worked with. Yeah, during their time, they became very close. Bray Wyatt even taking a picture with Matt's kids. But yeah, they were very close. And mind you, Matt Hardy's pretty creative as well, with the whole broken universe, and while that never like reached its peak in WWE, it was still pretty cool to see. We got about 8 minutes until Monday Night Raw, guys. Rest in peace, VHS tapes. Who knows? Who knows? We might see some more. We still haven't seen Nikki Cross debut. We could see one tonight, so who knows? There's still a possibility we see one tonight. It's kind of different, you know? It's different to see VHS tapes rather than vignettes. They are vignettes. I mean, of course, but the way they're calling it VHS tapes, while nobody I don't even think has a VHS player anymore. But what was my favorite VHS tape? The one with Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas in the Funhouse, just kind of talking together, talking to one another. Those are the ones I liked. Joe Gacy, decent. I like the one with Dexter Loomis too. The one with Eric Rowan was pretty good, just because it was so real. It was real emotion from Eric Rowan. You gotta remember how much he's lost. Losing Luke Harper, losing Bray Wyatt, his former stable members, his former Wyatt family members. So it was definitely hard for him. There's a lot of. It's funny you mentioned that because Joe Gacy and Bray Wyatt, there's a lot of similarities between the two, which I never really cared for. I never really cared for the fact that people were comparing Joe Gacy to Bray Wyatt, even when Bray Wyatt was still living. There was still a lot of comparisons between Joe Gacy and Bray Wyatt, but I did say if they're gonna pick anybody to represent Bray Wyatt, I did say it would be Joe Gacy, just because he has that similar cryptic character. While I don't like the comparisons, I do like the fact that he has just that character in Joe Gacy. But yeah. Well, the thing with Uncle Howdy, and you made a good point here, is that they called him Bo Dallas. They want you to know it's Bo Dallas. They want you to know. They want you to remember who Bo Dallas was. But they don't want to call him Taylor Rotundo because obviously the WWE universe knows him as Bo Dallas. Sorry, let me take a drink real quick here. Give me 1 second, guys. The thing with Bo Dallas is WWE, they want you to remember Bo Dallas. But they honored Bray Wyatt's passing in a way that connects Bo Dallas with Bray Wyatt. It takes, they're separating fiction from reality, but they're also bringing it together as one. So, we obviously know that Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt are related. So, it is what it is. I love the fact that they honor Bray and they keep his memory alive through Bo Dallas. I like the fact that that Bo Dallas didn't come back and they just call him Taylor Rotundo, other than Bo Dallas. If Jeff Hardy comes back to WWE, if they let him Willow versus Howdy, they could have done the Willow versus Fiend. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see Willow versus Howdy though. I think that'd be pretty decent. And I know that Jeff Hardy wanted to do the Willow character versus the Fiend character, but it never happened. I know Jeff Hardy was shortly released from his contract. They could have called him Bo Wyatt. Nah, I mean, Bo Dallas. Everybody kind of knows him as Bo Dallas. To change his name would kind of be silly, being that he was already Bo Dallas before. We got 3 minutes until Monday Night Raw, guys. I'm gonna go grab my phone charger, guys. Keep the questions coming. I'll be right back. Remember to hit that like button. Alright, but I'll be right back, guys. guys, we're here. We're back. What do I think about the bloodline? Um, Give me 1 second, buddy. Look at you coming in with all the questions, man. I appreciate you. We got, let's see here. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, good team. Definitely a good team. I thought that was a good pairing. Great to see them win the tag team titles when they did. They both deserved it. What do I think about Tribal Chief Tonga Wella? Well, Solo Sikoa is actually the Walmart version of Tribal Chief. But if you're talking about the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, big fan of Roman. What I think about the Bloodline depends on which Bloodline you're talking about. Bloodline 1 or Bloodline 2, the original Bloodline, or the Timu Bloodline, what I like to call it. Eric Rowan has not been in WWE since 2020. His last match was the Wyatt 6 match. Fun fact about that match, the Wyatt 6 match was the same date as the Wyatt family debut that we seen on Raw. What I think of the OG Bloodline? Love the OG Bloodline. There would be no Bloodline 2. There would be no storyline of the Bloodline without the OG Bloodline, without Roman Reigns or the Usos to put on this amazing storyline. You can't forget Paul Heyman and Sami Zayn as well. But yeah. Love the OG Bloodline. But alright, guys, we got Monday Night Raw on right now, so here we go. Hope you guys can see me. And right away, WWE kicks off with a little in memory of Sid Vicious, 1960 to 2024. Rest in peace, Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid. We got Michael Cole on commentary. Got Braun Breaker. Oh, that's right. We got the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders match tonight. Tournament begins. That'll be interesting to watch. Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable. This will be interesting. Got Braun Strowman versus Bronson Reed, as we discussed earlier. That'll be a good match. I'm excited for that one. We got the Judgment Day kicking off Monday Night Raw. We're watching Monday Night Raw, guys. We got the Judgment Day kicking things off. If you're just not coming in, hit that like and sub button. We got Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, Finn Balor, JD, and Carlito coming out to the ring right now. Finn Balor pretty much the new leader of the Judgment Day. Even though there really was no claimed leader of the Judgment Day before, Finn Balor's pretty much taken over that role. I will say, though, I don't care for the Carlito being a part of the Judgment Day. I don't think it makes much sense. You see Dominic and Liv Morgan. Got Corey Graves and Michael Cole on commentary. Tell you what, I love Michael Cole on commentary, guys. You know, he's amazing at what he does. Michael Cole is just phenomenal at being a commentator. I could watch him Monday through Friday. You know, he's just so professional. But such a good talker. Reminder that Bash at Berlin is this Saturday at 1 p.m. So definitely different from the original start time for WWE pay-per-view events. If you're just not tuning in, hit that like and sub button. We're at 4 likes. Help me get to 5, guys. We got Liv Morgan starting off tonight on the mic. Reminder that the Judgment Day took out Damian Priest and Liv Morgan last week. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, now called the Terror Twins. Like I said, guys, I'm not a fan of Carlito being a part of the Judgment Day. I think it's just kind of silly. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. What are your thoughts? He just doesn't fit the mold, you know. He doesn't fit the part of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor, of course. JD, of course, but not Carlito. Not at all. I'd like to hear more of JD. I don't feel like JD gets enough promo time. Be a lot better if he did, I think. Like, we know Carlito can cut a promo. Finn Balor can cut a promo. Dominic Mysterio never gets a chance to cut a promo. But JD, you know, you don't get enough time. Not enough time at all. Tell you what, I wasn't a big fan of Dominic as a heel, but he's growing on me, man. Even if they turn him babyface at some point, whenever, if they ever do. I wonder if he'll still get booed. I mean, the guy got booed at his own wedding. You know, crazy to get booed at your own wedding. Pretty bad. The father of Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, making his way down to the ring. And we got the LWO joining him. The Kino World Order. Wow, yeah, I forgot about that. Carlito, a former LWO member. Interesting. Dominic and Ray staring each other down. Dominic and Ray staring each other down, man, telling Dom he's a lost soul, you know. You know, deep down Ray's proud though. You remember Rey Mysterio's old WCW days as a heel? You know, he was pretty good. When I look at Dom, I kind of see like old shades of Rey Mysterio back in the day, minus the mullet and the mustache. Ray telling Dom he's always been a jackass. Ray telling Dom, hit me right here, I dare you. I feel like we're gonna get Dom and Ray tonight. And Dom hits Ray with a forearm to the face, dropping Rey Mysterio. Dragging Lee over the top. You know, ever since Sin Cara, I can't keep track of all these other masked wrestlers besides Rey Mysterio. You know, it's just, there's so many of them now. Commercial right now, man. But alright, guys, this has been your Raw preview. We're going to watch Raw for a little bit. I'm going to watch Raw for a little bit. But I will be making some videos tonight. Uncle Howdy, Chad Gable, live reaction video. And then the Raw recap after. So tune into that. Have a good night, guys. Take care.